has held 3 times a beer keg, so I don't mind the new rules one little bit.
This Saturday is the day we've all been waiting for. It is the biggest party in town, but things have changed a little bit over the years. Like back in 1987, they stopped you from bringing scaffolding to the infield.
No liquor or drugs, tents, hibachi, or barbecues, glass containers, ladders, or scaffolding.
This recording played over and over again. Just how did the crowd react to the new rules and regulations?
No scaffolding, and as you can see, we didn't bring any scaffolding. No ladders, no scaffolding, no glass containers.
Thank God they let you have food.
We're dealing with it very well.
Well, they kind of shot us down this year. We had about 450 burgers at home that we had to leave because we couldn't get grills in anymore.
This thing has held 3 times a beer keg, so I don't mind the new rules one little bit.
Barbecues, tents, and kegs may not have been allowed in, but flamingos were.
Actually, they're thoroughbreds. They're good luck race flamingos. We bring them with us every year.
Most people did follow the orders. This was a relatively calm, orderly crowd. Oh, yeah, there were some antics. I don't think you'd find this trick in the grandstand area, but things went smoothly. A scary fact facing this crowd was that there would not be any rock music, but whoops, guitar licks for the faithful. There was one addition that everyone seemed to enjoy, everyone who could see it from their blanket, and that was the big screen TV. What do you think of the Diamond Vision? Look behind you. Look at that thing.
What thing?
See, you can see it right through here. See, big horses on the screen.
I think that's good.
The question of the day is, do these people really know there's a horse race going on? Yeah, sure they do. But it plays second fiddle to the fun. It has been well publicized, all the new rules and regulations, and do you think for 1 minute those new laws have dampened the fun here at Pimlico in 1987? Not one bit. From Pimlico, Jamie Costello, Channel 2 News.
So the people that were back there, we're talking, 32 years ago? Now you're in your 50s, and you're explaining where you were that Saturday in May to your kids now, seeing what you were doing on that afternoon. Anyway, now we go a year later where we finally had the infield divided.
I am having a blast.
Born and raised in Baltimore, but when we were little kids, it was nothing like this.
The opinions are the same, even though both come from different ends of the infield. This is what it looks like from ground level at the Preakness this year. Now, let's go high above Pimlico, and I'll show you what it looks like way up on top as you look down. Now, back down here, there's a little bit of a difference this year between the people that are sitting here and the people about, 500 yards away? About 500 yards away. For the first time ever, corporate tents went up. 21 in all. Folks dished out an average of $60 apiece to walk across the plank to the infield. They were even escorted to their tables.
Okay, so the right strip all the way to the back on the right side.
And at each table, a bag full of souvenirs. Here's a table on the other side of the infield, where customers paid $10 to walk through the tunnel, trudge through the mud, and pitch a blanket for the afternoon.
Big crowd, better organized this year. I put $3,000 on winning colors, all the college money I have.
On the corporate end, hostesses took care of everything.
Making sure the right people get to the right tent and get everything they want. Everybody wants to have a good time, and I think they are.
And even though Nancy Reagan didn't show, a soothsayer did. Some didn't care about their love lines. All they cared about private terms.
The only way to be in the infield. The other people, let them bun wrestle all they want. We'll watch.
The unincorporated enjoyed the suds and squirt guns.
We all just graduated from school, and a lot of people are coming back to visit each other and see each other again. It's like a good meeting place. It's like we're in the middle of...
If you stand here long enough, you'll see everyone you know.
So from shirt and tie to gorgeous dresses to chest hairs and bikinis, the one common factor this crowd can brag about, having enormous fun. From the infield, Jamie Costello, Channel 2 News.
Man, that was a time. That was a time when we were all young running that infield. Then we went to the corporate. We grew up a little bit. Now we're sitting in the grandstand on Saturday afternoon here in May. But what a time it was out there in the Preakness. And I'll tell you, the year after, 1989, that was the greatest horse race I've ever seen. And Sunday Silence, again, easy goer. And it was right there by a nose. And that was one of the great. Frank DeFrancis, who was running the track back then, always said that was the greatest race we've ever seen at the Preakness. So who knows what Saturday will bring. So if you want to share your memories, and if you have a memory, and if you can remember what you were doing back there in the third week of May, just let us know right now, and we'll share it right here online.